Okay, hello everybody, it's Dr. Roger Borbon here, and this is your orientation to the ELDOAs. This is very, very, very important to pay close attention to. There's just a few concepts that are really critical to get so that you get the most out of doing your ELDOAs. So first, what are the ELDOAs? ELDOAs, it's a French acronym which just basically means to create space between joints using soft tissue as your pushing mechanism. So let me talk more about that. So I have this rope here, and so this rope is going to represent soft tissue, like for example muscle and tendon. So if this is a bone with the tendon, and then here's the muscle, and then it attaches to another bone, we can use this muscle or rope to pull and move this. So when we are taught conventionally about mechanics and muscle activation, we're always told that muscles only pull, and because they're soft tissue, they can't push, they have to pull. So a big breakthrough in understanding of how to take advantage of some of the mechanisms in your body comes from understanding the principle of tensile force. So this is the same kind of thing if you've ever looked at any work from Buckminster Fuller, or even when you look at like suspension bridges and how they hold a hard body of mass together with cables, for example. Well, our body works a lot in the same kind of way. So we have fascia, which is the connective tissue between the skin and the muscle, and it's like a network of fibers that if you can put it in the right tension, then you can actually use the soft tissue not for pulling, but for actually pushing. So how can I get this rope to allow me to push? Well, the answer is in increasing the tensile force. So if we take the same rope and we create what they call in French a lemniscate, or a figure 8, and this isn't exactly it, but as good as I can do with a demonstration, if I take this rope and I wind it really, really tight, now I have enough tensile force with the same material to where now I can actually push with this hand and move this one. So see how it doesn't buckle? So notice if I just take that pressure off a little bit, it buckles. Okay, very, very, very important. This is critical to understanding the ELDOAs, because when we show you the positions, how you position your body is going to be the difference between getting a push to open up joint space to letting off just a little bit and for it to crumble. And so we don't want to crumble, right? We want to be able to elongate and open up. And you absolutely will with the ELDOAs. And it's like nothing else that you've ever done, I can promise you. Whether you've done Pilates, yoga, any myofascial work outside of ELDOAs, it's just like nothing else. So I go through that point first because it is absolutely paramount to get the importance of holding that tensile force to allow the joints to open up when we do the push.